Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. So today let's discuss about the cutoff of WB set 2023. So in this session we'll compare the previous cutoffs of previous years, and guys, we have to know one of the major factors which affects the result, or we can say the cutoff of WB set. For example, there are three factors, actually three major factors. The first one, difficulty level of examination. Like for example, this year in 2023, the examination was not that much difficult, right? The paper one was quite easy. And the next factor is the number of candidates. So the more number of candidates appearing in the examination, the higher will be the cutoff, and vice versa. And the next one, means the last one, is the number of vacancies available. So these are the three factors which affect the cutoff of WB set. So now let's discuss the qualifying marks. So for general category it's 40%, you have to get 40%, right? And for SC, ST, OBC is 35. So that's obvious. For general candidates, you have to get selected, they should have minimum 120 marks, means 40%. And for SC, ST, OBC as well as PWD, it's 35%, means 105 marks, 105 marks. So now let's discuss the possible cutoffs of 2023. So here in the screen you can see that the cutoffs of previous years are visible. So now let's compare them with this year's cutoff. Alright. So what we are having this year for general category, let's discuss first for general ones. So for general it will range like between 58 to 62-63%, right? Okay, now it varies from one subject to another, but in most of the subjects it's remain the same. So if we'll talk about three subjects, for example geography, history as well as English, so their cutoffs are comparatively low from the other subjects. So here in the screen you can see the cutoff of 23rd set, and it was for English 54.67 for general, and for SC, ST, OBC, PWD as well as transgender it ranged between 33 to 52. And if we'll talk about history, it was 55.33 for general, and for SC, ST, OBC and other categories it ranged between 44 to 52. And the cutoff of geography and science ranged between 44 to 58.60. See, the cutoff of different years are different. Here you can see in the screen is visible the cutoff of few subjects, right? So from this we can take an idea, okay, that what will be the cutoff of this year, like 24th set. So right now if we'll talk about English, so this year the cutoff of English can range between 52 to 58, we can assume that. Okay, because the paper one was quite simple, as well as the English paper was also not that much hard. Okay, so now let's talk about the subject Bengali. It used to be quite high. For general candidates, we can say that 60% is a kind of benchmark, right? It doesn't go that much below than that. Okay, so in this year also we can assume that it can range from 59, 58 to 62, 63, right? It will range like this. Okay, so now let's talk about the students who appeared in commerce as well as economics examination. So for them, previously the cutoff was 60 to 62, like that for both of the subjects. In commerce it was maybe 60 or 61. So this year also it will go like that. From, again we can assume that from 60 to 62, 63 it can go high, right, like that. And yes, for general candidates, and for other categories like ST it was 50. So we can also assume that this year also it will get 50 to 53, 54, like that, right? And for SC, ST, OBC also it maybe remain the same, like 56, 58, like that, or maybe 54 it can get down. See, these are only my assumptions, like as I am a kind of predicting, so that's it. So don't get me wrong, okay, just be a little bit more patient. We'll get the results soon and you will get the cutoffs also, don't worry. And yes, now if we'll talk about political science and Sanskrit, their cutoffs are usually higher. So their cutoff ranges between 58 to 62, 63. So this year we can assume it will be like the same. And for the reserve categories it will get a little below than this, for example 58, 56, 54. That's it. So yes, that's it for today, and all the best to all of you who has given the examination and who are preparing for this. And do let me know in the comments below your results after the result will get published. Okay, bye bye. Thank you so much for watching the video.